Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. Oh, yeah. Come closer, come closer. We are still in the house of Argos, and today's fragrance is Pallas Athene. Y'all see this? I added a little bit more light to the videos, man. I did like the blackout a little bit, but it was a little bit too dark. But let's get into this one, shall we? This captivating scent is both romantic, captivating, romantic and commanding, opening with bright bergamot, delicious red berry, grapefruit, spicy pink, peppercorn. Argos Pallas Athene transitions perfectly into a floral heart of peony, hyacinth, violet and rose petals, bold base notes of powdery iris, Mysore sandalwood, amber, earthy vetiver, patchouli, and creamy vanilla produce a powerfully seductive and feminine fragrance. Now, I think the peppercorn that adds that spicy touch can be pulled off, depending on your body chemistry, pheromones, and all of that. If you run hot, cold, if you get musty quick, you got bad BO or a good body odor, whatever. If you're like a high body odor, medium body odor, or a level lower body odor type of deal, I guess that pulls out certain notes. But let's give this a blast real quick. Ooh, Hulk Hogan. Definitely feminine, but I'm gonna spray this on the hand. And shout out to everybody, man, for hitting the like button, subscribing. Thank you guys if you're coming over from TikTok, man. I'm your favorite gentleman. Y'all know this, right? I rock this today, a feminine fragrance. I love the juice on this one, but I can pull this off, and I did. Spicy floral. I'm gonna say unisex with that. The pink peppercorn. Let's take a look at the notes again. Hyacinth, I think is how you say that one. Bergamot, grapefruit, right? Because the bergamot is basically, it's a citrus. That grapefruit, you gotta like grapefruit, red berry, pink peppercorn. Yeah. Creamy, spicy, floral. It's not bad. This is an all year round scent, depending on what you're doing in your lifestyle, right? Me, I'm pretty much, if I'm not in the male suit, I've really been transitioning over to just rocking a lot of blazers, cashmere sweaters, the Bill Cosby sweaters, the cardigans, and all of that stuff. This is it, man. I would rock this to church. I might. It depends on your mood, y'all. Shout out to my guy Byron and Tom Ford there in Las Vegas. He told me, stop putting fragrances in categories, man. Where this right here is bright, it's uplifting. Yes, it's floral, but it's a spicy floral, so a male can pull this off. But you have to be confident in your own person, right? Don't let nobody knock you. All you got on a feminine fragrance, man. Unisex fragrances go for both. So if you're wearing a unisex fragrance, hey, does that, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is definitely about you. You got to be confident in your own person, y'all, to rock a fragrance like this. Okay, so Pallas Athene from the house of Argos. Shout out to you, Christian Petrovich, man. You are definitely out the box, man, with these fragrances, man. I cannot wait to order my Discover set, man, of the new ones. I think Lion's Mane, Triumph of War. I believe it's one of the name of those. He got a bunch. And if you're into the whole Greek mythology as well, you'll get a kick out of some of the backstory and inspiration that goes into these fragrances as well too. Like the House of Nichene, certain fragrances are dedicated to certain regions of the world. Very Middle Eastern, spicy, you'll get a lot of notes. Dedicated to the climate as well too. Again, if you are an individual that runs hot, body odor, you wear certain fragrances that are going to kind of quell that down a little bit, you know, and there's nothing wrong. I mean, listen, that's your DNA. That's how God made you, right? So if you run hot, you stink real quick, you know, earthy notes might be your thing. If you run dry and cool like myself, or warm and cool at times, more sweet fragrances with animalic notes, something that's going to morph. Me, I don't have a signature per se. I'm still trying to figure that out per se. I got my brother helping me out with that as well too. Like, hey, what's your signature? Me, do I want one? Yes, but I like putting on different things, you know what I mean? And you might be like that as well too. I want something that's going to transition that I can just pick up and wear, especially being here in the Midwest in Indiana. The weather fluctuates, y'all. I remember one day it rained, snowed, the sun came out all in one. Real talk. I should have recorded that too, because I'm a letter carrier. Probably the third or fourth dangerous job on the planet, in my opinion, depending on where you at. Our head is on a swivel, you know. So, yeah, I'm gonna say we up there as far as just danger, you know, real talk, especially now. But I'm glad I'm able to have that type of job and be in different environments too, because when I say compliment getters, my customers are complimenting me. What do you have on? What's this? What's that? And then the weather, you know, so I'm able to at least let you know the performance. Sometimes it's hit or miss because I might go nose blind. When I first wore Perfume de Marley's Blatant, I went nose blind, y'all. I kept spraying that thing. First time ever really being introduced to it. But now I've kind of pulled back on the sprays. So I'm about 3 sprays tops, pulse points and then shoulders, because I carry the scent, you know. So yeah, pick up Argos Pallas Athene. Y'all will like this one. This would be left field for you, okay? Just depending. If you run hot and you got good or bad BO, watch what you're eating. Check out your diet as well too. This might cover up some of that, and you might pull out certain notes as well too. Maybe the pink peppercorn might pop on you a little bit more. Who knows? You won't know until you try it out, all right? Great detail in the bottle. I love the bottles on here. This is giving me inspiration to come up with my own fragrance, which that is in the works. So please stay tuned for that. Yeah. Now, you already know where I'm about to go with this too, y'all. Pray for the entire world. Pray for your neighborhood. Pray for your country, your city. There are missing people coming up, man. Women and children, men, of course, the senior. I've been getting so many silver alerts of senior citizens like escaping. I'm like, what's going on out here? The whole Iran and Israel thing, and Palestine and Hamas. And listen, as a believer, I don't show partiality. You know, we are all Bruce Banner trying to suppress the Incredible Hulk. So whether you speak a different language than me, we all have some dis in our function. Shout out to Pastor Ramsey on that, where I got that from. And we just got to make it together at the end of the day. So, you know, like I said, continue to pray. Also, too, pray for America, man. If you are in the country, it's a lot of things going on, but we have hope, man, because we are alive. And that's the beauty about experiencing life. There's always hope. There's always a know of triumphance, in a sense. Like, hey, we're going to overcome this thing. And I believe we will. So read. It reminds me of what my grandparents always taught me. You can learn more reading the newspaper versus watching the news. That makes sense, right? You're using all your senses, and you're downloading and recording things more, all right? Also, too, if you are in the Fort Wayne, Indiana area, you're trying to get in shape, you have a student athlete, doesn't matter the sport. Before you pick up a weight, hit up my brother Josh Collins, okay? Know the why behind the why. You don't want to be out here looking like the capital letter Y, you know, all big and bulky, man, and unfit to participate in the sport of your student athlete's choice, all right? So listen, I'm going to bring this video to an end. I'll be back with some more from the House of Argos. Until we meet again, I'm your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. Peace.